Alrighty, and welcome everyone back. We are live here. We're just officially starting for week number 3 of our DNF Mutiny Online here. Of course, I've got DarthLugia and Lassie here with me as always, starting up week 3. How y'all doing tonight?
Good, man. Good, doing fantastic. Can't wait to get some good matches in, watch some good matches. We have a little bit of a smaller bracket tonight than we had the last couple weeks. However, the talent has not shrunk in the slightest. We got some killers here. I cannot wait to see some of this play.
Yep. Lots of people who have won previous tournaments or got second, top 3 at all the previous tournaments. Basically, that's the quantity has not diminished the quality at all of of this tournament. But
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't have said it better myself. Very excited. Smaller tournament today. 8 people, like you said, but all of them killers, every single one. And so what more could you want? They're all going to be a ton of fun to watch.
Yep, it's going to be awesome here. And again, just a quick shout out to everyone. Thank you so much. I did want to plug this real quick, and because it's definitely thanks to the whole DNF crowd and DarthLugia and Lassie and your talent as well. But we did officially hit Twitch affiliate as of last week after running this tournament. So we've done it. Now we're all corporate monetization, everything we're doing. Be ready for ad breaks.
We've lost our soul, man.
Yeah. No, I swear, I got that email and it just left my body. We're in. I'm monetizing everything. There'll be ad breaks between every round.
Every round.
I think this game is much too quick for any nonsense like that. But again, just shout outs to everyone. Thank you so much for being here, being in the chat, hanging out, talking, and just watching. Entering whatever it is. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun weeks running this, and it's super exciting to just kind of see, where it's going from here, what we're getting into. And so while we're waiting for everyone to get in our lobby and people are starting their first matches here. So who we got coming up first? It's Spliffy and Alpaca. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, that's correct. Now, Spliffy, our inaugural champion, right? He won week 1 of our DNF Duel Mutiny series. Absolutely put a tear through the bracket. He actually reset. Am I right? Did he reset grand finals against you, Lassie?
Yes, handily so. I'll say that.
I wouldn't say handily, but he did reset it, right? He did get the win that very first week. So very excited to have Spliffy here. And then plays Swiftmaster mostly, but has been practicing Grappler like since that first tournament. He's just been practicing Grappler like nonstop. So I'm curious to see what character is going to come out here.
Yeah, it'll be super exciting. And Alpaca is a new face to the DNF Mutiny, right? That I know they've been in the Discord. I think I've seen them playing some games around here. But do we have any sort of insight on the character choice, the playstyle, anything like that, or are they just full mystery child?
Yeah, complete mystery to me. The lobby character is Berserker. That can mean a couple things. Either they haven't customized their lobby character, since that's the default, or they actually do play Berserker, which will be a lot of fun because that is an entertaining character to watch.
Yep, yeah, that'll be exciting. It is exciting. If it is a Berserker, that's awesome to see. But of course, it could just be someone who just didn't have time to set up their lobby avatar because they're too busy just grinding and practicing the game, right? So we'll see. And let's see. It looks like we do have Spliffy joining in here pretty quick here. Let's make sure. Are y'all spectating in here also? Just to.
Yep. Let me get to spectating.
As much as as much as I've learned about this game, I don't know if I can fully carry it solo anyway. I did all right while you two played last week when that happened. That's but yeah, let's get Spliffy the code here. Because we do have Alpaca in here already. And so perfect. So we got I'm excited. I wish we could see like what character they're hovering right now, to know what's going on with it, get some sort of insider information. But I'm sure either way it's going to be awesome. And of course Spliffy, it's going to be great. Who knows? Maybe Spliffy just is going to tell them they're not allowed to play the character anyway because Spliffy is playing Swiftmaster or something like that, right? 'Cause we might not even get to see the other characters.
Yeah, no. And since we know Swiftmaster or potentially Grappler, let's talk about Swiftmaster first. That's the more likely option. That's what we'll kind of dive into. So yeah, Spliffy is a very oppressive player, but at the same time is not so aggressive that he kind of puts himself out there, if that makes sense. The spacing on Spliffy is phenomenal. I would say him and Luon have some of the most ridiculous spacing in this game. Ready to punish at any time, because both those characters have the speed and kind of the forward momentum into buttons to whiff punish galore. You know what I mean? They absolutely can just dominate you. And if he does go for a Grappler, I know, Lassie, you've played a little bit against Spliffy's Grappler. How's that experience been?
Very unexpected. You play someone who mostly plays Swiftmaster, and then they touch Grappler, and it's a totally different play style.
Right.
They go from being super hyper aggressive in certain situations to being very patient, and you think they're going to press a button and they don't, and they blow you up for it. It was very. Their Grappler's nothing to snuff at. I'd love to see it. I'm expecting the Swiftmaster, but if we see it, I'm hyped. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, well, we did just get both of them in the room right now.
Perfect.
And so it looks like we are about to start our first match of the evening. Thank you guys for being here with us. Can't wait to continue this tournament, hopefully grow this tournament. Obviously, the channel is growing, you know, Garrett's stream. But I'm pumped to see some games, man. Let's freaking do it.
It's gonna be awesome. Let's get enough of us in here just speculating, talking about it. It looks like they should be starting. I am spectating as well, right? Okay, just making sure.
Oh, I hope so.
Yep, there we go. All right, it's in. I'm gonna send it on over. I'm gonna let y'all take over the commentary real quick. I'll make sure the tournament's getting started and you're getting all the matches going and all the audio is good. But y'all take it from here and let's get some good games in.
Dude, so Rance, I'm sure you noticed.
I noticed. Go ahead.
Okay, the deity 45 Berserker. Yeah. So obviously they have played the game a little bit.
a tiny bit, yeah. No, this is insane. I did not see this coming, frankly, but I'm incredibly pumped for it because being in the top 50 in this game is absolutely ridiculous. These guys are grinding consistently to get up here, and so I can't wait to see how this goes, man. This is wild to me.
Yeah, and just looking at that, Spliffy starting it off, that move is so good. I love it. Look at that damage. I always forget. I'm always surprised, even though I've seen it a million times.
No, it's the exact same, because when you see a character that has this much mobility, this much kind of stagger potential, mix-up potential, if you want to look at staggers as mix-up, you don't think they should have this much damage. But they do, and that's just how it is. But this is huge here. Alpaca he has his buff up, right? So he's got access to extra moves. He's getting health back from every hit of this combo as well. So he's not in as much danger as he was. That instant overhead mix-up off of conversion is so powerful for Berserker. It's hard to do, but it's even harder to block.
So strong. And just like that, Spliffy looked like he was in total control. And now it's a one-touch situation for both. Oh, and I just said it, and I'm not going to jinx it.
Well, yeah, I will. He's dead. This is totally dead. Okay, we got him. It's all.
Listen, I assumed, but I didn't. You can drop it. I didn't want to be the one to say it, and then for it to happen. So have to be careful on that.
I appreciate your concern for Alpaca. I appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't want to drop it either, but like, I've seen that exact combo happen on me too many times. And I was like, nah, I'm jaded. It's happening. Okay, nice though. Good projectile. Oh, conversion, but he actually tried to press a button there, so it wasn't safe after that conversion. So if he got him in the corner though, let's see what pressure he gets after this setup here.
Yeah, great control. I'm interested to see what the Oki is here. Just run up throw. That's the Oki of choice, and I like it.
Yeah, we talked about this last week, that the fastest characters are also potentially the best grapplers because they can run up and throw better than anyone else can.
Oh, I like that challenge there, pressing buttons. And I actually didn't think that grab was going to finish. I thought I was going to have a sliver, but never mind. I was not looking close enough.
I'm always surprised at how much damage the grabs do. I think it's like 150, so relatively, that's usually 15%. But I always think it's going to do less than it actually does. Oh, okay, we're tied in rounds, though. This is a great back-and-forth match to start us off. Because once either of these characters get going, it's just a combo fest. Their combos last a while. They do a lot of damage. They're fun, cool to watch. So it's really cool seeing them kind of go back and forth here.
Yep, and in the corner here, being very patient, getting that buff up, finding their opportunity. You have to do that against a Swift. Oh, wow. In the vacuum, catches from that range. Incredible.
That was, he goes to the low. He'd open it up with the overhead over and over again. But instead, he did the jump in, went to the low. And yeah, this is going to be enough damage for sure. All he needs to do is go into Awakening. That's going to be the first round going to Alpaca. Someone that a few seconds ago, me and you were like, I don't really know, what their rating is or what characters they play.
Little did we know. Of course, I don't think I've even seen them in ranked at any point in time.
No.
Granted, they were very high ranked, so what are the odds I would run into them? But yeah, so this is very exciting to see.
Yeah, no, this is already a great start. Because, yeah, Spliffy was our first week's champion. He was ranked number 1. Alpaca, brand new, was ranked number 8. So technically, brackets upsets could very easily happen here, even at the very beginning of things. But good, pulling once again into the grab. He's ready for those rolls. That's been a great job by Spliffy here. He's ready for those rolls. Going to get a huge damage combo here, but not big enough. He drops it, or at least was going for a setup that Alpaca just did not respect. He's going to get his own combo here. Once again, an awakening, get the health back, go all the way from corner to corner. And let's see what the mix-up here is. Oh, dude, that is so terrifying.
The empty jump low. It's, you know, it's hard to react to. You always feel like I should have reacted to it. We've all been there where we said I should have, but it's much easier said than done. Spliffy, a person with incredible reaction time, that shows you how difficult it is to react to.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Ooh. Oh, very nice there. And Berserker's low is fairly quick. I believe that it's 6 frames. It's not the fastest in the game. This is going to be a full punish. This is going to be so much damage. Look at this.
Yeah, huge damage here. All the way, putting them into Awakening, and they're not going to be dead, but it's going to be pretty close.
Yeah, they're one combo, one mix-up, maybe even a grab at this point. They're going to be one grab away from death. This is huge. Oh, no.
What? No! That was off of a DP punish, and he's just dead.
That was mid-screen DP punish, taken into the corner. Alpaca put himself into Awakening with that like optimized combo. That's not easy to do, but he did it. Holy hell.
I wasn't even paying attention to his Awakening. I mean, obviously I know he can put himself into Awakening, but he had so much health when he started that combo that it didn't even cross my mind that he could do that. But wow.
That is insane optimization from him. Absolutely bonkers. Crazy. Okay, just a reminder, this is a first 2-3. A best of 5. We may have had a confusion there. Nope, we're fine. We're still in the match. So these guys are still playing each other. Alpaca's up 2-0. He needs one more win to get this set and advance onto the next round of winners.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how Spliffy adapts here. Yeah. Now, they have fought Neo Kyo, which is another incredible Berserker. They fought them many times, so they are familiar with this matchup. But I'm actually wondering if maybe that's a hindrance here, because you get so used to one particular play style.
Exactly.
That it can be hard to change it up. But as I say that, a perfect KO on Spliffy's side, showing he's not out of this.
No. Our first champ ever is not going to take this line down at all. And yeah, I think he might be over that. Okay, this guy is not Neo, right? He might be over that now. He plays differently. I got to adjust. I got to change how I play. But Neo is like deity 5 or 6. He's like way up there. Oh, good DP interrupt there. And just like that, Alpaca did like half the work, taking his health down that low, and Spliffy just finished it up in that second round. That's all he needed to do.
Yeah, Spliffy showing they have instant overheads of their own. You give them conversion, everyone's got an instant overhead. And incredible use. That was so fast. I can't believe that was game 3 already.
Yeah, that was nutty. Ooh, the very tip, but he blocked it just in time, so it actually did not get hit by that move. So you get so much damage from that. That's worked often. So pulling into the throw has worked almost every time he's gone for it.
Yeah, but I think it's honestly a smart choice from Alpaca. Just, there's that phrase, take the throw, you know?
Yep.
Better to take the throw than guess wrong and get a full combo against you. Oh, that was wild.
Now he took the throw. He took the throw once again, but he did try to mash the low poke. However, throws are faster. Those are 5 frames. Low pokes are 6 or 7 in most cases. And like, you will just get hit if you're trying to low poke out the throw. So you have to tech it or jump it if you have the time. But it's difficult. It's a very difficult call. Oh, look at this combo though. Oh, that is so nice.
Wow, I didn't know they were going to get that pickup. That was an interesting pickup. I actually haven't seen that one from Berserker. Oh, unfortunate drop.
Dude, I think this is it. I don't want to. Well, I did just jinx it, so if he drops this, which he will not, it would have been on me. That's 2-2.
Spliffy's too good. They go against your jinx, you know? I say that, and I'm going to jinx them that way. I just know it. But wow, and that was so fast. We're already on a final game, just like that.
Yeah, this is an aggressive set. This is going incredibly quick. But, oh, the drop, but into the reset for the low. Don't think that was intentional. Definitely do not, but he made the best. What? I don't think I've ever seen that, like, reset setup. I don't even know what the hell to call that thing. That was just cool looking.
Neither have I. Oh, great blocks on the empty jump low. Spliffy fighting out of the corner here, and they're able to pick something up.
Ooh, okay, this could be some decent damage into a setup. Once again, he takes the throw, but he is one throw away, one hit away, really.
Oh!
I can't believe that.
I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but Spliffy takes it. I held my breath.
Such an edge case situation, like the vacuum within the vacuum, you know? Like, that was just so weird. But this is going to be a 50% combo from Spliffy, already putting huge pressure on Alpaca to try and make a comeback.
Yeah, but if anybody can bring this back, it's Berserker. That damage is... I mean, we saw it with that DP punish. Oh, but...
That was a repeat. That was a 100% repeat of what happened in last round. Was he tried to use his own vacuum, right? Berserker has that pull-in move that he only gets when he has his buff active. And unfortunately, if you activate that move, your character gets sucked into the tornado because you're no longer blocking, right? You're no longer resisting the pull, you know?
But all right, so it looks like we're getting underway. It looks like it'll be me and you, Lassie, commentating this. Yeah, so just like they were talking about, you know, Vanguard, Kunoichi here. Yeah, and so this looks like one that it's of course, you know, I know a bit less about, you know, specific character matchups when we get into this here, but it seems like this is the classic case of if Vanguard keeps you at where Vanguard wants to keep you, then they're just, you know, running their game the whole time. There's not too much that Kunoichi can really do, right? Until they get in.
I'm not super familiar with the matchup, but I can only imagine because Kunoichi is a very mobile, very jump-heavy character, the only character with a double jump, that 2B of Vanguard, that anti-air move combo starter is, I can only imagine, a big problem for Kunoichi in this matchup.
Right. That, you know, if you have that button, it's already good. If you're just kind of fishing for that, if this is going to be the character that's just constantly, you know, occupying airspace, then why not just start pressing your button that also occupies that airspace, but with an active hitbox, right? Rather than the potential. Oh, good roll through.
That was a great roll. Oh, that frog mix-up is so good. And that insignia, for those of you who don't know, all of Kunoichi's fire attacks place that fire symbol on the opponent, which will explode after a certain amount of time, doing damage. If you're blocking, it gives her plus frames. It's an incredible tool.
Yeah, but it's just been a whole bunch of pressure. Just, you know, resetting that. Oh, good DP out of that. As I was talking about it, just saying that it's such good pressure keeping Vanguard in the corner. You just bust right out with DP. It doesn't have the meter to kill off of that one combo, but still, you know, has the life lead here, building some of that meter back, not taking the screen space. Gets hit by the frog, but nothing too substantial or crazy just yet. But yeah, let's see if Kunoichi can just, you know, keep it tight, keep it together. Oh, and then yeah, the punish there, taking the round. What a long first round! Holy cow! Just
yeah, that was very long. I liked what Lugia was doing there. They played very, very patient and just threw out a button at the perfect time.
Yeah, just, you know, not getting worried about, not getting too antsy. You know, Kunoichi was, you know, one hit from death, right? Just then, like, a lot of people will kind of let that get the better of them, and just start making, you know, crazy choices, you know, frantic options, just trying to get that one last hit. But just, you know, kept his calm. Ooh, what a conversion thing, you know, through the kunai and then got the conversion. And just busting out with another DP.
That tool is amazing. Oh, but here come the staggers. Kunoichi amazing at those staggers.
Yeah, and it's been a lot of like Kunoichi gets a cool mix, gets a cool thing going on, and then Vanguard gets a DP, and then just kind of resets to full screen. And Vanguard would much rather be at full screen than Kunoichi, right? But
yeah, absolutely. Kunoichi doesn't have great range. But throw not able to kill just yet.
Barely. There it is.
They were plus after that. I did not. I did not realize. Maybe they were plus. Maybe Kunoichi just has. I mean, she has crazy fast buttons, and Vanguard does not. So maybe they weren't plus. I don't know. Looked like they were. If I was wrong, I'm sorry, chat. You can tell me otherwise.
You can hit up on Twitter at. But anyways, yeah. So while this goes on, Kunoichi just pushed Vanguard all the way into the corner here. Yep, got that fire insignia on him. Just keeping pressure here. Yeah, see, there's another one where it looked like Vanguard maybe hit a faster button that time, and it looks like they traded. Oh, but you forgot about the frog.
Yeah, that frog. I forgot about it too.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, the Kunoichi rolled right through, and I was like, all right, they're just over there. Nothing else to worry about. Oh, frog. But all right, let's see. So that is game 1 going the way of pressing buttons.
Yeah, amazing, because after that first set we had, that game felt like it took forever. I was wondering to myself, was that 2 games? Surely that wasn't just 1.
That's I went to update the score. I'm like, did I miss one? Like, have I forgotten? But no, just much more patient, as it were, gameplay between these 2 characters, right? Which realistically, I think we have to give the credit to the Vanguard in this situation. Kunoichi does not seem like a fairly patient character. You know, a lot of stagger pressure, a lot of the fire mix up, things like that. But yeah, but Vanguard's doing a good job keeping her out for the most part. Just waiting for these DPs to hit, starting pressure there. Oh, this is surely it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and that DP, for being, you know, what is the worst DP in the game, you could say, I don't think he's missed a single one for how many he's thrown out.
No, exactly. We have not seen one on block. I swear we didn't even see one on block last week. That's we all talk about. It's like I hate giving the advice to just, you know, DP out of situations, but if it always hits, then there's never a problem. You know, there's no you've removed all the risk in the situation. But
oh, that was a great jump in. I believe the Kunoichi pressing buttons was expecting a throw, which is understandable, but Lugia is just jumping up above. Bring out the frog. Oh, using the frog to keep themselves safe. That was so smart. Oh, and I love the conversion into throw. Okay, pressing buttons. They're making some things happen here.
Yeah. That it was like an instant overhead conversion mix, but they weren't in overhead range, so they just ran up and hit a button anyways. But, oh, is it? Oh, in super.
Yeah, overkill. They had just a sliver, almost unseeable amount of health, and they go for the super. I like it. I like it.
We're gonna sit here and we're gonna watch me do this to you. This is, I want you to remember, you got hit by this. But all right, keeping it even in rounds. Yeah, this Kunoichi is crazy. Just so much pressure. Yeah. So once they're really making the most out of, you know, getting in one time or getting one singular frog. It seems, right? Is Vanguard is kind of doing everything they can of just keeping them out, keeping them distanced, not letting Kunoichi start all their crazy pressure here. But once Kunoichi gets in, they're just holding that pressure the whole time. They're using conversion, using the frog, using their staggers, whatever it is, to just stay in Vanguard's face. And if nothing else, just start applying, you know, chip damage, right?
Right, absolutely. Oh, and his back was to the wall, so I like that choice of the fully charged tornado, just keeping that pressure on. Oh, and just like that. Okay, locks the flame seal, but Lugia is picking his moments very well, staying very defensive and just blocking when he needs to.
Yeah, and it's crazy when he's choosing his options, he's not even choosing, you know, that quick of an option sometimes, right? He's just waiting for when it is his turn and using the button that gives him the most sort of advantage, right? All right, good patience. Oh, tried to guard cancel out of it. Not good. Just gets the jump in on Kunoichi, just too high up for that guard cancel to hit, but all right.
Yeah,
so
that was unfortunate. They went for the fully charged kunai, which I don't know the difference. Obviously, she shoots multiple kunais down when it's charged. I don't know the difference in frame data and properties such as that, but you know, I'm sure that's something pressing buttons undoubtedly knows.
Right, yeah, they know it. You know, it's on us to figure it out at that point. Then, right? Oh, there's another one. But yeah, and maybe if anything else, it was just the timing of it as well. We mistimed the guard cancel there. But speaking of. What? A conversion to just throw the kunai instant? Alright, has the frog set it. This frog really reminds me of like Nappa in Dragon Ball FighterZ doing the Cybermen, where they like spit, you know? And just occupy space, but oh, what another man. And then Lugia this time just not taking it, not getting hit by that again, just rolling right out of all that.
Oh, that conversion too. Oh, they can't. I think it's too far. No, I've never mind.
Just
They know
barely.
better than me.
Yeah, I saw it activate. I was like, I don't know what the hitbox is on this, but this looks a little distant. But alrighty, staying alive, staying alive.
Yeah, that had to have been something that Lugia's labbed. I can't imagine they would just throw it out. They knew that was going to hit. I
Right.
did not.
Yeah, they knew it as just a way to just end their combo quicker and then get into the next round without more chances to drop things. But all right, Kunoichi has been hit one time. Is at half life. Sounds about right
Yeah.
for DNF.
And Kunoichi, not a character that hits extremely hard. Or I should say, not a character that takes hits very well, is what I meant to say. I don't know what I said, but you get the idea.
Right. It only takes 1 or 2 hits here from plenty of characters to kill a Kunoichi, right? But all right. That being said, Kunoichi is almost in the same spot where it only takes the 1 or 2 hit, but it just is because that hit just leads into all the further pressure and staggers and everything. Another DP. I swear we need to run I'd say we need to run a drinking game, but I think I would die. For every one of DarthLugia's DPs that hit, we'll all take a shot or something. But
Yeah, I think one was baited, and other than that, he's been picking his timing very well.
1 out of like the 5 or 6 that have happened, right? So those are pretty decent odds. Oh, not able to get the button out in time, gets hit by that. Ooh, I
Oh,
like
a
that.
great delay. Looks like they went for maybe a kunai conversion. I'm not sure exactly, but didn't work out for him.
Yeah, it looked like the Kunai. It looks like that's what the Kunoichi has been doing a while too. Is at that distance just converting themselves into throwing the kunai to acquire the pressure again, and Lugia just using their conversion to get that full screen button out before the kunais can come out and hit them. But all right, taking it again, taking another round here. Maybe starting some sort of steamroll. Maybe we're gonna have a repeat of our first set on stream. Another reverse 3-0 coming in. But
Oh, that was a great anti-air there.
yeah, it's like a Street Fighter anti-air DP. Oh, good punish. All right, probably gonna just get out of the corner here, right? Kind of. Oh, yep, caught the looked like a backdash that time.
Yeah, Lugia's staggers have been on point here. He's delaying it to the maximum possible amount so that it's very hard to react to.
I want to say too, we were talking earlier about how patient Lugia was there. He's just mashing. It looked like his 2A maybe is just the fastest crouching button. He's like, I don't want to deal with your staggers anymore. I'm just gonna start hitting things.
Oh no, but I think this is it right here.
Right? Yep, but that
Yes,
connects.
indeed.
Yep.
That was unfortunate. It's one of those situations where they both hit each other, so they both had a counter hit. But their low pokes are very different frames.
Right.
That's where Vanguard, his low poke comes out in 7, I believe. And Kunoichi has a 5-frame low poke, tied for fastest in the game. So that's just a situation where if you're the Vanguard, you're probably going to lose.
Right. Even though you're in, advantage in air quotes, you're not quick enough to take advantage of your advantage. But that
Ooh,
being
and
said,
getting the the American reset right there.
Okay, good blocks, no pressure. Another DP. I love it. Just like I don't want to deal with any of this anymore. I've seen you start to move down. I'm gonna spear you. But all right, let's see. Holding all the frog pressure. Oh, another one. There it is. We are going all the way to game 5 again.
This is wild. We've had both our games have been this way, where it's looked very dominant in one side and the other person's bringing it back. So now it's a question, can Lugia do what Spliffy did in the last set, or is this going to be a huge adaptation on pressing button side and we see some crazy Kunoichi stuff like we saw in that second game?
Right. Is this going to be, are you going to be able to bring it all the way back here? Oh, gets the
did I say
conversion.
crazy Kunoichi stuff? I said it.
Yeah. That looked like that was almost like a safe whipped throw because there's another hitbox behind him, but not super sure. Okay. So much pressure on just sticking out the low button again. It's crazy. This is, for as patient as Lugia has been, he's been choosing a lot of options to press instead of just holding block. And a lot of them have really worked out here. Alright, yeah. Fired the frog. Okay. Alright, this is match point here for Pressin buttons now. They take this round to get a move on up to winner side of our top 8 here. move on. They will play the winner of actually your match, which you'll be running off stream here after this one between you and Neo Kyo. So a grappler or berserker likely, but anyway, we'll get to that one when we get there. But lots of frog fire pressure here, but good blocks on it all.
Yep, great work. Probably going to use conversion. Yep, does want to decrease that guard gauge as much as they can, and it's getting real low.
Okay, this big counter hit. What can we do here? Not too much meter to really work with now, but start again. Gets the guard break. All right, and there it is. Okay, double match point again.
Wow, this is down to the wire. That was a great using conversion to really crank that guard damage there, and then afterwards, their pressing buttons had very limited options at that point because their guard gauge was so low.
Right. Right now, just Lugia just not afraid at all of all that gray life they were taking, or all the white life that they were taking from all the fire moves, and just using it's like, well, that just means I have conversion now, and they just moseying their way on in with all this pressure. What a counter hit out of the frog summon that looked like.
Yep. So there is a gap there. If you call it out, you can low poke through that. If they go for the frog, it's kind of a mix-up situation where if they go with their normal flamethrower, it will catch. But oh wow.
Yeah.
And as I'm talking, that range, Vanguard is not limited in that department.
It was a fun set, good set, and we are moving on to this winner semis right now.
Yeah, so this is winners semis now. So the first round of winner side of top 8.
Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, we Lassie and Neo were playing off stream. Sorry, we wanted to make sure that we got a certain amount of matches on stream, and that one would be awesome. This one would also be just as awesome. So we want to make sure the bracket is moving forward as well as having entertaining matches. And this is one for sure because Spliffy is incredible, and Luan has just been playing over and over and over and over again, and like telling us all the tech that he's about to use to whoop us. And it's terrifying.
That is my favorite thing. Is I have never been near Discord on anything and not seen Luan looking for matches or labbing. Yeah, exactly. at any given moment, and that's my favorite part. Is like they're labbing all this crazy stuff. It's like, hey, by the way, this is what I'm doing, just so you're ready. Like, I'm not scared of you knowing what I'm doing because you still have to deal with it. Like,
yeah, deal with it. Exactly.
Yeah. It's like
he's more scared of him learning new knowledge, not being able to implement it. Which, this guy knows what he's doing. So, but so does Spliffy, and so already these guys are almost dead even in health. Obviously, Luan has the meter lead. She doesn't really need to use her meter unless she's got you on block stun or unless she's doing a combo. Whereas Spliffy with Swiftmaster has to use the meter for a couple of those setup tools. Oh, this should be dead right here. 100%.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know this for sure, but I'm going to call it right now. I think Spliffy had the tiniest bit of input error, but was still able to like convert and make the combo happen, if that makes sense. Because he went up and he did nothing, and then he just went right back down to the ground. I'm like, I think you had another move that you were going for.
I think there was supposed to be something there that didn't happen, but the combo still hit and killed, so we all will just let it go.
So we're good. So I could be wrong, and he could claim that I'm wrong in chat, because he is in the Twitch chat as well.
Yeah,
I was starting some pressure here from Spliffy. Interrupting it. This is going to be huge. The damage she gets off of that single move is stupid.
Right, especially with the level of white health that was already on the health bar, right? So it basically started, they were at 2/3 health, but the combo damage started at half. And now we're in. And not only did you start your life, I hit you with this whole combo, but you're in the corner against Striker. But you are, of course, Swiftmaster, so that's less of a scary thing to do when you're the fastest character in the game and can start just making decisions.
No, these two characters, I mean, they're so unique, they're so similar in certain ways with their speed of their normals, and if you combine the speed with like forward momentum, then range as well, technically. Like, obviously, Swiftmaster has better range. Wind is coming out of him and shit. But because of Luan and Striker's speed, she also like has really good range if she runs up for an attack. But as I'm talking about game theory and deep deep dives, Spliffy go ahead and takes that first game.
Yeah, and definitely, took it 2 rounds. The classic, it was a 0-2 in rounds, but close, right? Where like that was, it wasn't like no one got steamrolled, no one got just crazy offensive pressure never stopped. It was very back and forth, and then just Swiftmaster winning enough of the back and forths to really make it count here, you know?
Oh, that was so smart. The tornado was out, but he used his little vacuum to pull her into the tornado when Luan thought that he was safe, and that is... Oh, that's so incredibly smart. He is going to give Luan Awakening, and Luan did just post in Discord. He's got like a 967 damage combo from like the screen or something if he punishes a DP. So,
yep.
Ooh.
Oh, but you got to hit him to do that combo.
Yes,
you know,
that's right.
That is one thing Spliffy will not let you do.
That's
is
That's
hit them usually. A lot of the time, Spliffy would prefer you didn't hit them actually. It's a cool combo. Send me the video, but as for right now.
Dude, look at this man.
Yeah,
50% almost every touch, and it's consistent too. Like
yeah,
he only needs 100 meter for that. He doesn't need 150, 200 like a lot of characters need to get to that damage.
I was just gonna bring that up actually. That was a round start combo. Hasn't taken any damage. Doesn't have any sort of additional, no awakening, no extra meter. And you still took 50% into a setup. Like that.
Yes, and now you're going to be one touch away. If it's a throw, then 2 touches. But okay, that's happened a few times where that combo, quote unquote combo, has like kind of dropped for him, and that's a perfect. That did not feel like a perfect.
That was such a long. That was like a 30-second perfect.
Yeah, it was. I mean, part of it is just the combos. Like this man's combos are long, but the other part of it was Luan on Awakening is just a loaded cannon. You know what I mean? Like the damage that Striker has access to, and that Luan knows how to pull out of her is terrifying. And so like it was close,
Right.
Not close.
Yeah. That's one of those. It may not have been close in the health bar, but in what is in potential damage. It was very nice. I forget that she has Chun-Li's back heavy punch. It stresses me out. That's that button, it scares the life out of me in Street Fighter. And then I saw Striker do it, I was like,
no,
because Striker is drastically faster than Chun-Li. If Chun-Li could move that fast and use that button, I would quit. I'd go back to playing rhythm games. But
which maybe you just should. Why not?
Right. You know what? I got like another 2 months before Street Fighter 6 comes out. Right.
Right. Yeah. Start that. Commit your stream to that.
Yeah.
But
we're in
not enough damage.
It was a setup. That was a Scandinavian reset. That was.
If I've ever seen one. Perhaps Norwegian.
Yeah. You know what? That's. If you look it up in the textbook, actually, in Webster's Dictionary, it shows.
Lithuanian, maybe.
Yeah,
but we'll keep thinking about it.
You know, then we'll reach out after. Maybe if they win, we'll get them in the winners interview and ask.
That's right. That's right. This is nice here. That is really good. Okay, and pulling them down to the ground once again. That's sick. That's sick. Again, this is going to be maybe 35-40% combo, but the meter is returning because the combos take so long. That meter is already like all the way back that he used.
Yeah, lots just kind of stuttering or staggering, but on the approach from Striker 2 as well. They're a really quick character. But what a pickup! You can't.
Yeah, I will say I think Striker is a phenomenal character. Swiftmaster has been the best character in the game for a long time. They got nerfed. They're not like decidedly the best like they used to be, right? I think Striker's definitely top 5 for me. But this does seem like a tougher matchup because look at all that. Look at all the stuff on the screen you got to get through. And Striker, you have to get close. You have no other option. And so, like, Swiftmaster being able to play the long distance game as well as the close distance game, like, this is a matchup where you see that it can be pretty tough for an opposing character who only can really play one of those play styles.
Right. Because even in the case of, like, a grappler or someone like that who also has to get in close, the case with Master, Grappler has a lot of different, armored options or different movement options to close that space, while Striker is kind of just like a fast-moving character,
Right.
But all right, so it gets the DP, gets an opening here.
Here we go, man. This is the start of the beginning of the end because it's gonna be all the way to the corner.
Yep. Are we going to Twitter? Is it? Imagine a conversion off that, just like stand jab, but. Okay.
This might be a guard break. He's not going to let it be a guard break because he's going to get hit, and just like that, Luan is not dead.
Yeah.
He is well alive, taking that game.
Let it be known I have not been 3-0'd. That's at the least.
Right.
And every reverse 3-0 starts with the first win.
That's true.
That's maybe it's just it's just a pattern of the stream. What a roll.
That was clean.
They have been watching the stream because every match has been a reverse 3-0.
Yep. And that's how you start it right there. Roll into insanely.
Roll right through
Oh! Okay. Now, once again, Striker's another character that can let her meter come back while she does all of these meterless moves. She hasn't used meter once yet.
She hasn't used any meter yet. It's conversion. Yep. What, the hood perfect to bring it back? Okay. I thought that was round 2. I thought we were 2-2, but okay. I got a little excited. We're really did just a piece here, but okay, good punish on that whiff there.
That was really nice. That is one of her most terrifying tools. And like I said earlier, Spliffy's got that spacing. He's ready for those punishes. Luon is the exact same way. They have their spacing down. It's just crazy seeing these guys go back and forth here with some of these huge combo punishes on each other. There's going to be one right here. He had conversion. This is going to be ridiculous. All the way to the corner.
So much meter, too, to work with to start with. It doesn't even need to wait for it to come back, starting with 180.
Yep.
Just outside of Awakening.
Oh, does the plus frame setup and then just does nothing. I don't know if he's expecting a DP or what.
Yeah, that's what it's like. You're 2+ and then you just get hit for it. That one hurts his soul.
That's not nice.
Drop question mark? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, now there is guard cancel, which he uses immediately to try and keep his guard break damage. His guard gauge up. Only say because Luon's behind. I'm not rooting for anyone in particular. It's just, he's down a game. So
this unbiased commentary. I want exciting games, and it's exciting if I say
It is. It's very exciting.
And we have the chat split about 50-50 people talking. One saying go Spliffy, one saying Luon, you win this. So good stuff. Everyone hanging out. But let's see. This is match point. What a jump over the tornado. Oh, gets opened up low. Okay, not too much meter to really work with, though, but does have the corner pressure at least.
Yeah. Well, Luon could have converted, or he could have done more damage there. I just think he was not ready for that to hit.
Right.
Which is unfortunate because now he's getting hit. And once again, by the time this combo ends, Spliffy's already regaining some of that meter back, some of the resources he needs. Okay, this is going to be... Okay, good guard cancel. This is anyone's game. So close.
What a block on the run-up. Okay, another good guard cancel.
Wow. I'm interested. He used guard cancel twice. That's so fascinating. This is why. Because all he needs now is not even his super move. Are you serious?
Yeah. And I was like, wait, he doesn't even he's an Awakening, and then I was like, wait, this combo's just gonna kill though. It just doesn't matter.
Right. Okay, well 2-2. This is why we do first to 3 right now in this tournament, because we get matches like this. And our previous 2.
Yeah. Every game has gone game 5 now. This is just tradition now. This is what we do here. DNF Mutiny is not best of 3, it is 5 games played.
That's right.
if you're on stream, you will play 5 games, and then someone will win.
and that is it. You just have to prepare for that. Man, this is exciting. This is a great set to watch here. Nope. Didn't get that timing right on that follow-up. Usually that big tornado into the little, upwards tornado does work, but the spacing timing was just completely off. Okay, this would be big damage. Gonna put Luon into the corner. Yeah, being able to side switch whatever you want is a powerful tool of this character. He baited that.
He's in your brain. He knows what Luon had for breakfast yesterday. He knows what he's gonna eat tomorrow. Okay, the reset. Didn't read that one. He forgot that part. Okay, this is already so much damage.
This is already so much damage. And her meter is like, almost all the way back. Look at that. The double jump? I can't believe that worked.
Both
for either of them.
Just holding north, and then it works out for Spliffy, I guess. But
yeah, well, because I thought that Spliffy might have gone for DP, and if Luon jumps, Swiftmaster's DP sucks you in. Like it's one of those vacuum DPs, which I hate. But as I'm lamenting that, sorry, Spliffy's gonna get that combo. He's up 1 round. This is set point for him.
This is to go on to winners finals. Yep.
Once again, we got the loops. It's not cell loops, it's some other type of loops. It doesn't sound as good.
Yeah.
Swift loops or something. It's not great. We'll work on it.
Swiftios.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You call it Swiftios. What's Swifty? That's what the kids are saying now, right? Are they still saying that?
Get Swifty. Take a dump on the floor. Ooh, okay. Now, once again, Luon, once he's in the corner, likes using his meter like that. Using a lot of it. Because, again, look at it all coming back.
Right. Oh, okay.
It has enough guard cancel.
I love that guard cancel to just keep Spliffy in the corner. And then Spliffy's like, hey, I like that. I have one too.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Oh, this is so tense. Oh, the spacing was barely off.
Oh. Okay. Don't get run up
thrown. Do it.
What a counter hit is that? I'm not going to say it. But surely. Okay. Surely this has got to be it, right? This is. There. Okay. I was like, I refuse to curse this. I will not be the one to do it. But all right, bringing it all the way back, all the way tied up in rounds here. 1-1. The winner of this round gets to move on to winners finals. And they'll be playing the winner of DarthLugia, and then whoever wins versus Lassie and Neo here. But all right, let's see. Already, meter lead for striker, but of course a life lead for the Swift Master. But let's see with this counter hit here.
Yeah, and this is not much of a life lead, honestly, because Luan can totally bring it back with just getting 1 or 2 hits. That's a throw though.
Oh, that's just enough.
I did not think that'd be enough.
Yeah.
We talked about this in the last set. No, that was it. That was it.
Yep,
Okay.
that was it. He has taken it. Holy cow. All right, so Spliffy takes it 3-2 over Luan to advance into losers finals.
I don't have much experience in these 2 particular players. Very excited to see how it goes because I know, Neo's always been incredible, and they still are. Let's not joke about that.
You
but
don't just happen upon D86, right? Like
exactly. But I'm excited to see because I believe Lugia did get washed last time, but I know that they've improved a lot since then. So this could be very interesting to watch.
Yep, you could say they have cleaned up the gameplay. After I'm gonna stop. I'm done. I'm sorry. They got washed. Now they're clean. But starting here, nothing too bad. Oh, good counter hit to start, and you're in the corner now against Berserker, who is just doing Berserker things, just infinite conversion. He's going in. Let's see. Oh, the empty hop low. It gets everybody.
Yeah, it's tough. I can't tell you how many times that got me. And every time I think I should have reacted, or the double overhead, conversion of double overhead. Berserker doing Berserker things, and it's cool to see.
Yeah, it's one, like, every time I see Berserker, in my brain, like, well, he's just doing simple things, it's a double overhead or an empty hop low, but it's at such a high pace, and it's just full time, that like, your brain is like, oh, I can react to that. No, this is crazy. This is, you may just have to start guessing better than them, sometimes it feels like, right? And that is such a horrifying space to be, just ducks the DP, tragic. He's going to be so much damage too, there was so much gray health to take from the start.
And this guard gauge is about to, there it is. Yep, and I believe Neo can finish this off right here. I think they will actually have enough to put themselves into Awakening.
Right, yeah, enough. Here, I believe, with this one, they're in Awakening, right, to Super, yep.
Just enough.
That's the whole first game, right?
Yeah, that's the way games work with a Berserker. They either are going to kill you quick, or they're going to kill themselves quick.
Right,
and so
get opened up one singular time. Like, well, I put myself to 1/3 health, and in DNF Duel, that is not a good health amount to be at for most combos, right?
Absolutely. So yeah, a quick game 1. We'll have to see. I'm curious to hear, kind of what this matchup is like from both players. I'd love to know their opinions because I, frankly, just don't know. There's a lot of matchups I just don't know. So I'm always curious to hear from the players who actually play those characters.
Right, especially with how different all the characters are. There's not necessarily a lot of crossover between the character you play in a certain matchup. Oh, is that a command grab or is it just regular grab?
That's a command grab there.
Duck to DP, we hyped up Lugia's DPs too much in the first set. Now he's missed 2 in a row. I think the universe is like, you could hit 7 of these, and he's like, word, and he used all 7 in the first game. and now it's like, well, now it's time to miss, I guess. What? Wow, your run up 5B was that? Just taking it. All right, gonna get Berserker here, down to about half health, I think. This is the forward jump. Okay. Still pressure here.
Yep, I think they actually meant to jump straight out. I think they were going for their safe jump. They just didn't want to get too close for that.
Right. Let's see that last combo did, of course, give Berserker conversion, which he could have given himself without a worry, but of course, starting with it. The instant that is filthy.
Neo's so good at those. He's so good at them.
He'll be able to put himself into Awakening here, I think. Oh, he's gaining so much health. Never mind, I might be wrong. Oh, never mind.
Well, he's in Awakening now, and that's
in Awakening. Yep. You can
So
combo
that's
a super off of a command grab.
if he is in his berserk buff and he gets that command grab at the wall, it does combo into super. It is a wild, wild attribute.
What a world. What a time to be alive. But hey, you know what? This is not a bad look given the way the stream has gone. Is that every game on stream has been one player up 2 games and then a reverse 3-0. So maybe this is exactly what DarthLugia needed to bring it all the way back and bring us. Oh, okay, and what a start. Good counter hit, jumped in. Hit the OTG.
Yeah, great job there. Oh, into the throw. I like that option.
Yeah, he made the right choice 4 times in a row, and this is crazy. It's so much Berserker, of course, in Awakening now, but doesn't have quite the life to work with that they would normally have with putting themselves into Awakening here, but right. What my man's, what do you just all the meter. That's no fear in his heart. Oh, and that's why, because you get clipped 1 time, he's gonna build all of his health right back.
Yep.
And then the low poke.
Great challenge on those staggers. It's a scary thing to do, but it worked out for him there.
Right. Just not. Kind of had the life to take that gamble, right? I don't think you would have died necessarily to that one combo. You wouldn't have liked where you were at, but yeah, safe enough risk to take. Berserker was starting to kind of run some game, so being able there to just stop it all, stop that, get to the next round. Was definitely very good. Oh, tried to roll through it, looked like.
Oh no, that's gonna be huge, and that might. I guess he can't put himself into Awakening. Never mind.
Right. Yeah.
For the minute there, I thought he could.
Yeah, that duck on the DP hurt my feelings. That was. He stood still, looked at him, said, "You're gonna DP," and he's like, "It's like he hit him with the judge." I was like, "The next thing you're gonna say is, why did I say that? Why did I say that?" And then he's like, "You're gonna DP." So still looked at him, DP, ducked it. But all right, this is match point then. For Neo here to move on to winners finals to play Spliffy. He's caught on the backdash here, pushed all the way into the corner. Good guard cancel there.
Oh, went for a kind of a slower button there, probably expecting a jump, but ready for those rolls.
Yeah. Yeah, that looked like the medium started there too, right? So gets the air reset into more options here. Berserker in Awakening now.
Wow, that was such good timing on Neo's side, challenging that. They knew that was going to whiff and they would be in a good situation.
Okay, this is going to hurt. I'm not going to make an assumption yet on if it kills or not. Okay, it doesn't.
Oh, but this is dead right here.
Super. Yep. And so that should be Neo taking it 3-0 over DarthLugia, moving on into our winners finals here. So their match will be coming up in just a little bit here. It'll be them versus Spliffy. Yep, so
yeah, that'll be very exciting. I know Spliffy and Neo have fought each other a lot. I think I said that earlier on stream.
Let's see. We'll see how different or similar this is to the previous one. And so let's see. And from what I remember, Berserker kind of does a lot of the same options. There's not a lot of I don't want to say a lack of creativity, because obviously the way you the creativity is where you apply the things and the choices you make. So let's see the differences here. Then maybe if Lugia can get a read on what Alpaca's Berserker likes to do as compared to Neo's Berserker. So we'll just see what that is. Both of them though here, push Vanguard right to the corner to the start, and this is gonna hurt. You're already at half life from all that gray health. You're gonna get hit by this one combo. Get the restand here. Let's see. You're already down to a third life. Guess for everything. Instant overhead. All right, let's see. Berserker may be able to put themselves into Awakening here and just take it all now. It looks like they are in Awakening. One hit. Is this going to do it? It's a super. Surely that's it. Let's see. Maybe I'll curse it and save Lugia from. No chance. I don't have that kind of power just yet. But we will see. All right, so that's round 1. Nothing too crazy. A little different choices. Alpaca going for a lot of the air button conversion into an air special button. It looks like here, and so maybe that's a little bit of a different thing. Not quite sure how good Vanguard's DP would necessarily be in that situation. But, you know, maybe you can pick up on that. It's just the way the mixes are. Yep, the instant overhead. Went for the DP that, you know, you just talked about that. If he does that, the instant overhead, you can still get to the ground in time to just dodge that whole Vanguard DP. Berserker is out of meter at the moment. So both characters actually out of meter here. But Berserker doesn't need meter when he has all that conversion. Just coming right in. Oh, what a stagger setup against the counter hit. Surely this is going to be another couple buttons into super. Gets it, super, pop, yep. This is crazy. We've seen this super more than any other super, I can almost guarantee, in any Mutiny set just tonight. He's alive! I lied! That's where the power went, I'm sorry. That's, you know what, fair enough, it's been fun. Alright, so that is game one going the way of Alpaca here. Yeah, so let's see, again, this is really going to be on Lugia here. This is Berserker, a very impressive, very strong character in the game. Vanguard, you know, has a lot of good damage. Combos has a lot of, you know, long-reaching buttons if you can keep Berserker out at that, you know, poleaxe or polearm range. That would be great. But Berserker is just having none of that. We viewed this entire set and basically the set before it right here in this left side corner. This is what Berserkers want, one thing, and it's filthy. Oh, the empty hop low. This character is nutty, dude. Alright. Pressure here. I wonder if they'll be able to get to Awakening so we can see that same super. Again, I need a poll for that. How many times we've seen Berserker super. Oh. Alright, button, splash, super. Yeah. Surely there isn't scaling in the world where this doesn't get. But let's go ahead and see. Yeah, there it is. Taking the round again. Alright, and again, even from the last set into this one, this is very much in the shoes or on the side of DarthLugia to really make an adjustment here about this Berserker that is just trying to mess up their tournament life here, their tournament run. But of course, you know, as much as I'll try my best to obviously be unbiased here on commentary. But both these Berserkers, you know, Neo being I think DD 6, Alpaca DD 45. I believe I see here, you know, excellent players. That's everyone's got to lose twice for the most part, right? So why not lose to, you know, two players that are in the top 50 of PSN, of course, while I'm talking everybody up here, we're seeing Berserker super yet again. I think he's won every round of this so far. To take 4 straight, going up 2-0 in the set. Let's see if there is the stream curse, the stream blessing, whatever it may be, to bring it back. You know, start of the reverse sweep, the reverse 3-0, or if Lugia is going to be back here providing all of their excellent knowledge and their wonderful voice on our commentary instead. Alright, once again, just seeing that same just crazy Berserker pressure, crazy corner carry, just pushing all the way over. Again, we've not only seen Super to win every round, but we've also only seen this side of the stage. Maybe for the viewer's sake, if you're watching Alpaca do the next combo to the right, and we can see the right side of the stage as well, that would be crazy. But Super again, is this one may be a little tough to call. We had a little bit more life in the force than scaling may be a factor here. Let's see. Is living okay? Oh, and you know what? I like he did not win it was either, I think it was the second round where he did super into the vacuum. Yep, all that stagger pressure into a throw, going up match point now. Again, this is DarthLugia's tournament life here. They win both these rounds in a row to even, you know, stay alive another round, or if not, they're losing it. They're out. I believe this is for 5th tournament. Let's see, get the vacuum in, all the pressure. Oh, maybe, are you listening? Did you really go to the right side just for me? I love it. But, alright, excellent pressure here. And here we go, you know, Vanguard combo, haven't seen that in here, but yeah, now we just need Lugia to just start rolling with this pressure. Oh, got the air reset and still hit again. This is going to be a bunch of damage. Alpaca, of course, in Awakening now. Another couple hits into Super. Should be able to seal. Oh, nope. Ducks the DP, and let's see it. There it is.
No.
No. I was doing everything in my power to commentate, curse everything. I did ask Alpaca on the stream to do the combo the other way so we can see the right side of the screen.
I heard that and I was like, thank you. Also, damn.
Wow.
Yeah, that's I need some more Berserker practice. We had up to 17 our first week, right? Our first bracket, 17 signed up. Last week we had 14, and then the hurricane, the literal hurricane,
Yes.
came through, took out like 5 people, like immediately out of our bracket. And who knows what effects that may still be having. Whatever. I'm just glad to have the players that we have today, including these 2 killers, Luan and Lassie.
Right. Yeah. Let's get him right over. We've got them up on screen. Of course, yeah. Striker, Grappler. And this is funny. We kind of use these characters as comparisons to each other a little early, right? That both characters want to get in close. They do very different things once they get in.
They do.
But they both have a similar game plan and like different ways of closing that space. So yeah, it'll be exciting to see who uses what tools how. And it looks like Luan using the strike, just the movement, the whip punch, and just catching that low instant conversion here in the corner, eating a third of your life.
Yeah, no, one of the big differences between these 2 characters is the movement speed. Grappler is actually slower than Crusader, which is like Crusader, look at that man, he's like 8 feet tall.
Right.
But Grappler actually runs slower. Of course, he's got the armor moves to get in, but still the movement speed itself. Oh, okay. Oh, I think he expected a guard cancel, but instead just conversion came out. He didn't really lose anything for it except for a tiny bit of health, so I think he's all right with that. However, this is still a 2-touch situation if Lassie can avoid getting hit by those lows. They're just omnipresent at all times, though.
Right, yeah. Just always there. It's like the omnipresent whiff punish, right? That at any given moment there's just this low hanging out just to smoke your toes. The gripper's hanging out there.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Ooh, okay, whiff there, but no whiff punish because I think Luan was expecting the impact of that move to hit him, but it did not happen. But now Striker's taking him to the corner. Right, every combo Striker gets on you, you get into the corner. And right there, that is a ridiculous plus frame setup that Grappler, if the timing is right, Grappler can't do anything about it. Like, he can't parry, he can't start the armor, like, he is just completely stuck. Oh, I can't believe that DP worked. That was nice.
Alright, and just another hit here. Push him right back in. Yeah, it's crazy how it feels so back and forth, but it's so much of just Striker running Striker things and just beating up on the poor Grappler man.
Yeah, once if and when Grappler gets the combos going, it feels the same way on the other side. It's just that Grappler has a lot less hits in his combos. They take a lot less time, typically, but they do stupid. This is gonna be nice right here. Him doing those backwards jump attacks is a great whiff to use on those slide attacks that Luan's been going for. I think he's gonna get guard broke. I think this is oh, he whiffed it.
Chun-Li's back heavy punch whiffed? I've never seen that. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Oh, the reset. Oh, and you thought command grab and you got hit for it. Good, just grab.
That was sick.
We just have reversed the life bars from the first game, by the way. That's exactly what Striker's life bar looked like, winning the first couple rounds. But
yep.
Good whip punish.
Oh, yeah, good whip punish. Lassie did not charge that. If he charged it, it might have gone far enough to where he wouldn't have got punished. But of course, it would have taken longer. Who knows what would have happened? But either way, Luan's getting him in the corner. There's going to be some big pressure into the overhead, dive kick overhead, twice in a row. A good guard cancel there. Now, what is oh, he goes for a parry. He thought that the advancing punch was happening, that 6S was happening. It did not. So that parry just whiffed, and he lost the meter for it too.
All right, good guard cancel. Has a lot of green left to work with here. Instantly cashes it out for the meter though. Was out of meter, so now just has acquired it all back. And of course, he is Grappler, so being at this life is not too bad. Again, you really need to hit Striker like a time and a half. Now, the guard break. Yeah.
Except for that, that was the only thing. He had used both his guard cancels, and Luan right afterwards did the 6S. Her advancing punch, which starts all of her pressure, starts all of her combo damage, and it's an amazing button. It is just one of her best chase down buttons.
Oh, what a whiff punch on just I've seen a lot of grapplers do it, especially Lassie, just kind of jumping with those air kick moves there, just kind of occupying space. And then Luan just I'm going to simply just step slightly out of the range and wait for you to be coming down with that button, hit you with this low, and refresh you. Could have been more damage. It is DNF duel, and he only took a quarter of his life instead of 2/3.
Instead of the whole damn bar of butter or whatever it is. Yeah. No. Okay, he thought that the grab was coming, and he actually respected it. He didn't try to go for a DP, or if he did, his timing was just off. But right now, ooh, he goes for the backdash instead. Okay, this could be big damage. Not death, but pretty damn close.
Either, right? So
yeah.
Maybe better that that combo ended there. Didn't leave Striker in Awakening. Grappler, of course, does have Awakening. And Grappler's what is that, quad overhead?
At least.
Overhead.
Yeah, the dive kick is not an overhead, but every other hit afterwards is an overhead. That was actually really sick ender though. I was expecting him to go in the DP, but instead he, cut off the kicks early to go into that charge punch, which looked very cool. So at least he ended it with style.
Right. Yeah, just a little bit of sauce, right?
Yeah. So I do see in the chat too, someone mentioned the December update. We did get told that this game is getting a big balance update in December, and so it's sad we have to wait that long, but it is happy that we have a date to look forward to.
Right. There is a date.
And they want buffs for all characters, so that's also really exciting.
Yeah.
No.
So, okay, went for a reset? Question mark? No.
What's going on right now? What is going on?
Bomb.
There was a guard cancel whiffed because she was like ducking and his foot went up. It felt like Vanguard's DP all over again, but with his guard cancel.
Yeah, somebody get Eminem's smile on the phone because of just the amount of spaghetti. The chart, but the conversion to block it. Okay.
Oh no! That was a sick parry. Lassie's on another level. Lassie's on another level right now. He's gonna whiff that grab though.
Oh. Just forgot to block the second one, I guess.
Yeah. Well, and it's so dangerous because if he goes for a parry or his armor, she can break through that with her lows. And she's got low specials and low, normals. Yeah. Ooh, but a run-up grab. Always good to do against the grappler who's being patient, trying to wait. You try to convert, but even that wasn't able to get around that DP.
I love it, just DP straight up. It's like, I'm just going to dive kick, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she's the only character who can cancel her DP into more attacks. That's both on block or on hit. It's a really, really powerful tool. Right there, that's her DP. She uses a mid combo. Okay, blocks the overhead mix-up. Very nice. Uses the guard cancel. Tried to parry, but unfortunately she had converted, and this, I believe, might be game 3.
Yeah, a lot of meter on the way there.
What? Ooh, okay, that was sick.
Just grab her.
Oh, the conversion! The conversion! Oh, the guard cancel takes him out of it. Oh, he tried to parry once again, but he gets grabbed out of it. He tried to parry twice. That would have been so sick. That's all he needed to win. But, again, the grab, the low, would have been the answer.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
What a freaking...
What a set. Again, so many, again, that's the... I love saying it with the 3-0, but close. Right? There were so many times where, at any given moment, Lassie and Grappler could have just swung everything. That not being... And again, and not like they got a hard match or they got an easy setup this time by any means. But Neo just, showcased it today, just that excellent Berserker play. Yeah, I don't think have they dropped? I guess they did. They've been on a bit of a tear, but yeah. So let's see here how the Berserker Swiftmaster goes. And again, yeah, kind of setting the stage that a potential Berserker mirror, or a Spliffy may have the run back against a different Berserker, or of course, we definitely can't count out Blue on loser side. Maybe a strike. What a setup!
Double overhead once again, man. It's so terrifying. And it's going to be a blocked DP. This is 100% death. He's going to be able to convert, unless he drops it, but goes from the drop into the low. He picks it up after. That's a Lithuanian, Liberian, Irish reset, whatever the hell you want to call it.
It's a Mediterranean reset.
Dang, that's sick. Oh, also, Lassie, are you in here for commentary now that the set has been completed?
I am. My game is speeding up, so I'm catching up to what you all are seeing.
Yep, sounds good, man. Sounds good. Wanted to check. Cool. Ooh, the double buff activation. That is spicy to see. Love seeing it when it's against someone else.
Yeah, it always feels better when it's hitting a different person, right? Now I can just respect excellent fighting gameplay and not be mad that I got mixed up.
Exactly. Okay, this is 100% going to be it. As long as he doesn't drop, and he will not. Neo taking that first game over Spliffy.
to go mess with some stream stuff, I will let y'all take over. Has the game caught up for you here, Lassie?
Yep, I am all caught up. So I believe that's the first game, right? That there wasn't or any others. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
1-0 for Neo so far, but we'll go mess with some other stuff.
Cool.
I'll let the experts take it from here.
Sounds good. Now you have 2 dedicated commentators, the entire me and Lassie, since we have been knocked out. We're not proud of it, but we're happy to be here. Happy to be here.
Absolutely. I mean, mine was I lost to Luan on purpose. I don't know if you knew that. Just so I could help you with comments.
Same. Yeah. I wanted to get 6-0'd in a row.
No, but all jokes aside, this is oh wow. This is an intense game already. It's amazing how fast these games are.
Yeah, that is honestly, the games are about as fast as these guys perform their combos, if that makes sense, because the mix-up potential from a Berserker is so high. I did not think that was dead. I thought his life bar was barely above the kind of clinch point, but I read that completely wrong.
I thought the same thing, but I understand that, you know, obviously Spliffy Swiftmaster doesn't have much health, but that whole thing's aside, I thought they were alive still.
Ooh, oh, block DP, this is going to be huge. Wait a minute, if that's a counter hit, you don't even have to convert anything afterwards, you can just let it hit and then go into normals? I did not know that.
Yeah,
that's an insane option.
That's kind of a DP punish there. It's very similar to a lot of characters have properties like that, as you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. And Neo Kyo.
That was a swift 2 games from not the Swiftmaster. Pretty impressive from Neo here, I gotta say.
Now, let's see, Spliffy fought Alpaca, and then Luan, and then now at Neo Kyo. Is that right?
Yeah, 3-2s all the way. Had to fight a Berserker, had to fight a Striker, and then, yeah, here fighting Neo, and Neo is just on a freaking run. And once again, the DP gets baited out, and Neo, unless he does it on purpose like he did in the first one, it's not going to drop this. He's just going to get the win. And this is, I think Berserker, out of all characters, is probably the most pure 2-touch character, because if they are doing 2 combos on you, they're converting their life until they get into Awakening, no matter what. You know what I mean? Like Grappler can 2-touch you, but usually needs to be in Awakening. Whereas Berserker's going to get himself there, just on using his own abilities.
Absolutely, but he turns every other character he fights against into a 2-touch as well, so it's that double-edged sword. It's really fun to watch.
Yeah, if you block the mix-ups, then there's potential, you know what I mean? Or getting around the staggers, there's potential to beat him with only 1 combo, you know? Ooh, okay, finally the DP works. Actually is able to get it off without getting just destroyed or having it baited, and this should be, as long as the combo is not dropped here, the win for Spliffy. He got around, he is not dead, he's still being competitive here with Neo.
Yeah, so it's going to be time to see, can Spliffy do what they did against Alpaca, and can they bring this back?
Ooh, good block on the empty jump low. He backdashed that. That's one of the few times you're going to see that move just completely whiff, because Swiftmaster is so fast, the range is great, but Neo just had his spacing perfect to be able to backdash it. I can't believe that combo worked, dude. He was so far away.
I love watching Spliffy use conversion in order to make that connect. It's such a cool tech to see.
Yeah, it's like on reaction. Like you use the conversion. Oh no! Just the timing on that once again. It's possible, but it just. Oh! Neo's taking it. That's rough, because that does work. Doing that like charge, punch into the tornado. The timing is different than what he's done, right? Like he's just missed it against Luan. He missed it once. He also missed it there against Neo, and that's going to give Neo the 3-0 to get into grand finals.
Yeah, we'll see here. Wow, I didn't realize these two. We have a Deity 46 and a Deity 45.
This is as close. Yeah, this is as close as it gets. I mean, that's incredible. I didn't realize that either. I love this. Ooh. Okay, once again, that's another button you're not going to see whiff that often, but Alpaca just has the timing down. I guess I saw Neo was the one who had the timing down last time, but Alpaca does too. Of backdashing, getting around, and this is a huge combo, 35-40%, setting up into the low, once again in the corner, and this is going to be some big damage on Striker.
Yeah, absolutely. This is going to be a lot. They're going to be one mix-up away, unless Paka can't put themselves in the awakening, right? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. It blows my mind, honestly. Like, I love the design of Berserker. Like, this character is designed for conversion, and I love that. I love that he can kill himself to kill you. I think that's one of the coolest character like choices. But he just also has the mix-up, the range, the damage, like all combined with that really interesting character concept. Okay, this is gonna be big here for Luan. Corner combo with Striker. Gonna start his own pressure. This is where he needs to stay. He needs to stay up close and needs to stay in his own pressure.
Yeah, great use of DP there. Oh, the vacuum! Yeah. That move is such a great anti-air. I love it.
Whoa!
That was wild.
Wow. He doesn't even need the awakening, but he's gonna do it anyway because that's how he's won like every single game, every single round. So, and it's badass. Look at this. This animation is sick. I can't be mad at it.
That was such a great safe jump into roll. I'm curious to know because I've tested it with grappling. Maybe I could be messing up, but I could not get that setup there to work fast enough against Striker. So that's good to know. That's cool.
It is cool. No, it definitely is, and it's possible that maybe, you know, he did like a fake safe jump, like he jumped too early to kind of bait it out and then go for the roll. It's possible. I don't know. Like I do want to watch that again, just so I can kind of see what the timing was on it. Oh, okay. Good pressure though, and look at all that white health that's just gone, turning into red health as Striker Luan uses the moves. Okay, and not gonna be able to kill here, but a throw will. That's a hood perfect. Coming right back at him. Ooh, whiffs?
Yep.
Ah, I thought that he would have been able to punish that. That looked like I had a big... Ooh, that does hit behind him. Good job by Luan knowing that and holding the block.
Yeah, that was great patience. It's easy to get hit by that because you wouldn't think it hits behind him, but sure enough, it does.
But it definitely does, yeah. Maybe her jump dive kick would have worked, but that's much too late to think about it now because she's getting comboed, and I don't think this is death because he can't get himself into awakening from here, but it is one mix-up. Okay, the guard cancel did work, but that was dangerous. That's the thing. When you are playing defense against this character, you have to make those ballsy. No! He just dropped the combo. That was the game. Was his spacing was a tiny bit off. It was just awkward. Things didn't link into each other the way he thought they were going to, and just like that, it's tied around a piece. And he definitely lost the momentum because that is just a mental issue.
I'm sorry. Did you see that cross up?
I did. No, you talk about it.
Oh, that's it. I'm sorry. I interrupted you. I just got excited. I'm sorry, people. I get psyched.
No. You should. You're staying current with the gameplay, and I'm back in the past because I was just stuck on the last crap that happened. But already, man, because of that. Okay, we got to backtrack a tiny bit. Yeah, he had that one drop, and a combo may not have been possible, but it very well may have been possible if he would have used meter or something else. But it missed, and then after that. Oh my god, the Berserker player Alpaca came up with that ridiculous cross up into the win. Honestly, that was just a stupidly powerful and clutch situation from Alpaca.
Yeah, really great play here. That dive bomb is so... I love their use of conversion. You're never sure when he's going to stop the pressure and just restart it with conversion. It's just so hard to react to.
Ooh, a drop there, but not able to pick it up afterwards. Nothing from either player. Ooh, okay, at least now Luan is starting his pressure, right? Only has, 30, 40, 50 meter now. Okay, gonna take those blocks. And let's see what he does here. Oh, you cannot jump. Drop. The drop, dude. This is nuts.
My heart. Players,
so much.
I love you all. Why do you do this? Oh, Lord.
Yeah, 2 tenths, man. 2 tenths. I was told this by a Berserker player. When he has his buff up, don't jump. Because he's got the vacuum. All of his moves have a really good aerial hitbox as well. But like Striker, Luan loves jumping, and he needs to with his character because that's how he gets his pressure started, his combos, etc. But this is going to be just about tying up the life, unless Alpaca takes more of his life to get the open up, and he does. This is going to be likely a combo into Awakening, and it's, oh my gosh, this should be just enough. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. And it just keeps going. I thought the combo was going to have to end earlier, but
yeah,
nope, they know their character through and through, and just
they do. Okay, which I just gotta say, just a general game mechanic. Back when this game first released, everyone realized, oh crap, OTG is everything. Like all the combos you're able to continue from off. That means off the ground, by the way, if you guys aren't aware of that lingo. Almost every character's got a move that like takes people off the ground, or you think the combo's done, but you're like, no, it keeps going. Berserker is potentially the best example of that. But look at that, Alpaca 3-win streak against freaking amazing players. Yeah, 3-0 against Luan, 3-0 against myself, 3-0 against Clivus. Literally, as soon as they lost, they've just been on a 9-game win streak in this tournament. Oh. There's a poll on the stream, so if you guys want to try and answer who you think is going to win this set. I can't see the poll from my Twitch just yet. So Garrett, just give me a heads up. Oh. Sorry. We're trying to set up a poll off street. My bad. I maybe bringing in some behind the scenes business. I apologize for that, guys. We were trying to get some polls going throughout this, and hoping to get those. But anyway, we focus on the match here. Ooh, oh, that's a DP that is going to work for Spliffy. That's very nice. And he jumped over that move with a conversion. That was insane. That was freaking insane.
that was great. Wow. That was so well done. What a great use of conversion, pushing themselves off the ground, stopping mid-jump, getting an instant overhead, and countering that low at the same time.
Whoa, okay. Alpaca almost returned with his very own crazy overhead conversion, but he was turned around, so he wasn't able to pick up the combo after that move. Kind of nutty. Okay, Spliffy taking him to the corner. Gonna get his loops going, his Swifty loops. Very nice. Okay, about 30% damage. Oh, he DPs. Okay, that's a decent answer. You'll be able to go through the hits on the back, but still be able to hit your opponent. Is this dead? No, not quite.
Not quite yet, but this is right here.
100%.
Wow.
That's sick. That is so cool. Okay, already we are seeing a little bit more back and forth than what we saw between Neo and Spliffy. It's one round apiece. Spliffy taking that first round. And yeah, this is a intense freaking set, man. Okay, whiffs it, but is not going to get punished for it. Okay, Spliffy right there adjusted. He forward dashed before going for that tornado move. And so now he's ready for that to hit, and he's going to convert the proper way.
Yeah, making a very strong start to this third round here. This is that's unfortunate.
Wow.
It looked like Spliffy may have tried to do something, and either they were keeping it really safe, or maybe their spacing was off and they got really lucky. I doubt it because it's Spliffy. They know what they're doing, but
yeah,
that was.
But it confused Alpaca just enough for him to go for that DP. You know, like whatever was going on, Alpaca kind of panicked DP'd, which, trust me, you saw me do that before. It sucks him in. I love that. Okay, but he gets hit just off a wake up. This man woke up buttons with Berserker. I can't believe he did that. Good gap. Good gap that DP, and the conversion overhead once again. Those are so clean. So clean. They should be applauded every time he hits those. Okay, see what he gets here. Going to the corner, and does he want to be close and start his pressure, or does he want to back up and establish the space?
Oh no! Spacing was just a little bit off, and this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, it sure is. There's next to like no scaling off of that tornado move. Oh, he's not dead because he recovered life. Because he was in Awakening, he recovers life when he hits you. That's why he didn't die from that, but he will die from that move right there. This crap is nuts. This crap is insane. I love this. Okay. Spliffy backdashed. Alpaca did nothing on wake up, but he is going to start his pressure here. He's got the white health growing, but it's worth it if you get hits like this, because now, after this combo, he's just going to need one more open up to finish up the round.
Yeah, absolutely. You see how much damage Alpaca's already done to themselves. Oh no!
What?
Never mind.
Was that a
pick up anymore?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big deal. Like dropping, but you just pick up the spaghetti better than the other person. You know what I mean? Like this guy does it all the time, and in fact, he's gonna win off of it. So that was again a pure 2-touch, even though it was kind of unintentional on that second hit.
Yeah, these games are very back and forth. But that being said, each round is very back and forth. But each round is so fast. It's over so quick. I can barely keep up. Oh, great conversion to keep themselves safe. That was very clean.
Yeah, as I said earlier, this character is designed around the conversion mechanic, and so they're going to be using it more than any other character in the game, because they can give it to themselves whenever they want if they use that buff. And once again, it's already there. He has conversion once again. He's probably going to use it right now. Yep, to get that buff activated. And this is going to be one mix-up into death. Yeah. Unless it's death.
Oh, not quite. They're just a sliver away from awakening.
Oh, DP. Oh, that's worked every time he's done it, I think. Every single dang time he's done the run-up conversion into overhead, that has worked. Incredible play by Spliffy.
Yeah,
I didn't even paying attention to the damn score. Spliffy's up 2-0. Like, I didn't even register that because I was so focused on each individual round.
Yeah, Spliffy is up 2-0. That being said, it's been a hard fought battle for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and that did look like a drop, or at least a whiff, essentially, that Spliffy started his pressure on. Good mix-up, though, but even better block to get around that mix-up. Roll, but no punish on the roll. Corner pressure here. Alpaca is betting it all. His life is next to nothing, but if he gets an open up, he's going to both recover life and, frankly, could just get the kill. He's got all the meter in the world. Ooh, okay, but use that on Guardsman.
Oh. That move has such good space control. It's just this huge attack. The hitbox is enormous. Oh, this is going to be big.
Yeah, once again, just like last game, Spliffy has calmed down. Now, when he goes for that attack, he forward dashes into the tornado. And once again, go for that setup in the throw. That's big, but even bigger might be this damage, dude. This is going to be so much. And it's going to be a setup as well. He's going to start healing now off of every hit. Yep, he sure is. He's got Awakening. This is a huge situation. The instant overhead using conversion. This is going to be a combo into death. All he needs to do is pop the super.
Yeah, keeping it nice and simple. No reason to risk it. Just end it right there. Go for super. You know it's going to kill. Yep.
Wow. All right.
Alpaca's staying alive here. That was... It looked really bad at the very beginning of that round, but they brought it back full circle.
Yeah, no, they definitely have. And like these games feel close. They feel super freaking close. Even though Spliffy is up 2-0, but like it can go either way every one of these games. Ooh, okay. Interesting double vacuum moves there, but no one actually got hit until afterwards. It's going to be some good damage. Alpaca is in Awakening, and so if he gets the hit afterwards, he can heal, and he can also probably kill. Or at least get close. Okay. Oh, this is doing much more damage than I expected, but not quite enough. But wow, there is the grab off of the vacuum? I don't know what to call that move. With that, Spliffy's going to take it 3-0.
Yeah, the vacuum. I can't call it the suck. I'm sorry.
I never did until exactly now. So, yeah. And I never will again. Awesome. Yep, Spliffy let us know that he's good to play. They're selecting their characters right now. And yeah, Spliffy, Neo, you guys are good to go. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the set. So obviously we saw this happen already. We saw Neo play Spliffy, and we saw Neo win. But Lassie, who do you think has the edge going into this match?
See, it's interesting. I don't know. I would say Spliffy has momentum,
Mhm.
obviously. But at the same time, they just fought a Berserker, which I think puts them in a way at a disadvantage because now they have to fight someone else, like we talked about before. Someone who plays completely different, and they might do things that would work against the other player that just won't work here.
That is very fair, but something I just noticed looking at bracket, the only person today who has taken a single game off of Neo is you, Lassie. You took 2 games off of him, and no one else has been able to match that. So you can applaud yourself on the back and hope that he wins, so that makes you look even better. But that is very impressive. However, it looks like Spliffy is going to at least take the first round off of Neo and start this grand finals off right.
Yeah, just like that, looking very strong in this start. So it looks like they were able to shake off those nerves and bring things to at least a really good start in this first round. We know in their other game with Neo Keo, I think it was a 3-0, if I'm correct.
Yeah. Yes, it was. It was, and yeah, they looked close, but again, you know how these matches go. These characters with big combos, the games look close, you know, or they might seem not close, but like both characters are on that cusp of destroying each other. Oh, that's a wonderful vacuum move right there. He interrupted Spliffy's move. He's going to start with the pressure. Okay, he's going to activate his buff sooner or later. There it is. And looks like, however, Spliffy, once again, using the conversion, just like you talked about before, to get this conversion, get this combo conversion. Now, it's going to be tight.
I think they can do it, I believe.
Hey, there it was. There it was.
I believe Saki put it best when he said, there's always one more hit in this game. Always one more.
Yeah. Yeah, no, seriously. Because you can always OTG, right? There's always a little bit more meter to use, you know, to get a special move. Like, it's almost always possible. Okay, but here we go with another vacuum into pressure, right? Spliffy being a little bit more careful, I would say. They're being not too careful, but they're not letting themselves get hit quite as much. But that's a wonderful answer from Neo. That jump up into little like dive bomb attack that he has is just so... The angle is perfect on it. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, okay, more pressure into projectile, but he just leaves it there. That's definitely it. Wow. Sick combo there from Neo to go ahead and take this first round in game 2.
Yeah, incredible work. Oh, that overhead. It's so good. I never get tired of seeing it. It's just so clean.
I get tired of it, Lassie. I hate it. Hate it. Hate it with my being. Oh, but I also hate and love that one though. That one is sick. The double overhead, and this is definitely enough damage. Even though the scaling may look bad right now, do not worry. There's next to no scaling on moves like his vacuum, right? Moves like some of his other. Yeah, that thing has no scaling. Like, look at that. That damage is as exactly as much as it would have done if it started the combo. It's gonna be tied up 1-1.
Yeah, it always amazes me whenever a Berserker adds the vacuum into their combo. It looks like huge scaling, and then they do the vacuum, and it's just massive damage into the combo out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I've realized like it's specifically that move. You know, like all the other moves, I'm like, okay, I can get how that does that much damage. But everything else, but the vacuum itself, I'm like, wow, yeah, that has like 0 scaling by the appearances of it. But speed of scaling, this is at least 50, closer to 55% damage coming out of the side of Spliffy. But look at how much white health damage he took, and then he just used it as conversion as well. Uh-oh. DP punish. We know how bad these can hurt. I don't think he's dead.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He never was.
Yeah.
Wow. Another one of those situations, man, where like you guess wrong in any way, like you die. You know, it's not like, oh well, I can take the grab. I'll survive to live another day. No, you can't take the grab. The grab goes into super. You know, like you are simply dead if you guess wrong.
Yeah, and Berserker's speed when they're in their buff is just insanely fast. They cover that screen so quickly.
Ooh, good DP from Spliffy. Very nice. Oh, drops the corner combo, but is able to get the grab at least afterwards. Blocks that blocks the wind punch. I can't believe that.
That is one weakness. That is one weakness of Swiftmaster's DP. Yes, it does suck you in. The hitbox actually takes a long time to come out, and so instances like that, it's very easy to safe jump.
Wow. No, that's a good point. That somebody did not think about it. And there's potential, I guess, that it takes a long time. Maybe it even sucks you to the ground faster. You know what I mean? Like since it pulls you in. So that might be an added little elements of it, though I don't quote me on that, but frame data would prove me wrong or right. But just like that, Neo is going to take it up 2-1. He'll be in the lead here over Spliffy. However, Spliffy has put up a fight. There have been some great call-outs, and this set could be far from over.
Yeah, and looking like it, because they're going to start this round off with a 55% combo just right off the bat.
Yeah, that was very nice. Back dashes, baiting the DP. It did not come out. That was a really good call, because it would have done stupid damage if he would have hit that DP. Ooh! Oh, and speak of the devil, there's a DP on the other side. Nice block on that overhead. That is how Spliffy's been opening up a lot of his opponents, is the conversion into instant overhead. But not today.
Oh!
I thought that there was a tiny bit more of a gap in there than what there typically was, and that was the proof in the pudding right there. That there was an actual drop on that combo. Wow, into the throw. Amazing, amazing. That was a clutch situation from Spliffy. I would have had dropped the controller. I would have been done. I thought, oh, the combo's it, no big deal. Like, they got me. But Spliffy was ready DP, was ready to keep playing the game.
And you can understand, they would have been dead there. So there's no reason not to mash DP, because if they make a mistake, there you go. And otherwise, you're just dead anyway.
Yeah, no, that's very fair. Very, very fair. But again, we talked about Neo and Berserker being, a two-touch combo piece together, right? So I'm curious here. He may just need one more touch, and it's the overhead. And he delayed that, man. He sat on the ground. He did the instant jump conversion into the overhead. And I believe, as long as he utilizes the vacuum like he did right there, this is going to be death. Yeah, now that we've mentioned it, that vacuum is unscaled, like, compared to every other one of his moves. Like, the damage that single move does in the combo is what has allowed him to be a two-touch character. Like, I'm not saying it's bugged or anything, but, like, that move specifically does more damage than anything else in its toolkit when he's in Nova combo. But yeah, anyway, starting the pressure in the corner, and I don't know if Spliffy can get out of this.
Oh, great job there. Looks like they are out of the corner and hopefully putting on some pressure of their own here. DP'd the guard cancel. That was so clean.
That was very clean. Oh, we tried to backdash, but it dropped. No, so much bad happened there. I think this is it.
Oh, no! I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, sweet Wampa.
He has the vacuum on deck.
Oh! Whoa! No! The mix-up, but he couldn't finish off the combo.
Both of these characters want to throw, I just know it. Both of them want to do it.
Oh! He forward dashed into the low. Wow. Neo taking it 3-1 over Spliffy with just a phenomenal Berserker play. And that was, bruh. That was one of the most insane endings to a grand final ever, because there was drops on drops on drops. And in the end, just incredible clutch play to go ahead and get the win there from Neo. Neo, well done. Spliffy, well done to both you guys. Thank you guys for showing up, showing out, having just incredible play.
Yo.
Oh, there.
Hey.
Okay, there we
There
go.
it is.
That's, I was like, I know it'll one of these buttons will make it so Neo can enter in and get in here. Well, perfect. All right. Well, first off, I guess congrats on winning. This is your first win, right, for Mutiny. We've had a new winner every week for DNF, right? That's
Yep.
That is super exciting. Congrats. Your Berserker is insane. I'm glad I don't play this game and don't have to deal with it. I was losing my stuff. I was barely even commentating when it was going on. So super good play. So yes, just congrats again. Did you have like a specific like game plan or ideas you had coming in here for the tournament, or is it just I play Berserker and I know I'm nuts and just good at the game and I'm just gonna run what I know I can do?
All right. So first of all you guys are scary. Every one of you, like everyone is scary with their character. And even Apache, I think I ran into him a few times in rank, and I was praying that I didn't get a Berserker mirror match, because that mirror match is the most degenerate match you'll ever see.
It's great. We talked about it the whole stream. That was the one match we wanted to see, was the Berserker mirror. That's, and I guess from a viewer perspective, it's probably awesome. But when you're the one holding the controller, it's probably a bit different, right? the experience.
But yeah, and Lassie had me on the ropes, Like I was scared. I was like, oh my god. I was like, I hope I make it out, because like Lassie, like he gave me a big challenge. Spliffy as well. But the only difference is that I kinda play with Spliffy, so I kinda understand like his game plan with Swiftmaster. But with that said, Spliffy is no slouch. Like he's scary. He's one of the scarier persons, and I said it in the chat as well that he is the one who basically made me level up a bunch in fighting games. Like he is one of my like masters, quote unquote.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's so cool. Yeah, because I know Spliffy's talked about this, that you guys have your own community, where you practice. I'm assuming other games besides DNF, but like you guys are able to work together, train together, and yeah, how helpful has that been, having that kind of group of guys that you're able to like play with each other?
It's very helpful. The thing is, what I would like for Jamaica is that I would love for more opportunities like this to showcase our skill set, because we have a lot of strong players in different games. But the thing is, we haven't gotten the opportunity to play against persons in online tournaments because of region restrictions and such. So like we are looking for any opportunity to actually join in on the wider scale of things with the FGC and basically push it to the forefront.
That's awesome, man. Well, yeah, I mean, we're happy that this is one of those opportunities, because you guys have taken them, right? Spliffy, Milo Mads, right? You guys are absolutely taking these opportunities and ran with it. And so we're very happy that you have been able to show just how good at this game you are. And also blessed to be able to just get practice against you, right? Learn, kind of the mechanics of this game. How does this game kind of compare to some of your other favorite fighting games? Like, is it your favorite to play right now? Like, is this, you think it'll last for you for a while? How do you feel about this game as a whole?
All right, so this game on a whole, this may be controversial, but I personally think it's the best fighting game out now. That's my personal take. Awesome. The reason why I said this is because all characters are strong and they have their strengths, and all characters are really viable in this game. And without any real major patches, it's quite balanced. So I actually love to play this game, like just playing as you can see, I grind rank. I wouldn't grind rank to this level if I didn't love this game, trust me. Yep. So it's up there. I think this game and King of Fighters are my favorite games. King of Fighters is that's how I got the name Kyo,
that was going to be a question I had, actually, is where the name came from, but that makes a lot of sense now, actually. King of Fighters. Because I always shortened it to Neo, so I was thinking the Matrix, but no, Kyo makes a lot more sense there. Yep.
Yeah. Neo's cool too.
Neo is cool.
I was like, either way, it's a cool name altogether. It's a cool break in half either way, But
yeah, for sure. No, that's awesome. It is also one of my favorite fighting games, and it's my favorite right now, easily. Like gameplay wise, I just love playing this game. Maybe I don't love getting mixed by your Berserker specifically, but It does feel
Well-
good on the other end. So no, I'm glad. I feel the same way. This is one of my favorite fighting games, definitely of
man.
all time.
And thanks again for the opportunity. You guys, I realize that we're getting a lot persons entering in the Discord group. So like the community is growing for this little thing that we have. So I want to see it blossom into something really big. So I will continue to support. Guys from Jamaica will continue to support, and we love what you're doing.
Hell yeah, dude! That we love it. I think I saw Spliffy in the chat too. That the Mousy Tail dudes have won the tournament every week so far. They've won every Mutiny. They've all won, and it's been a different person every time. Which is
insane.
just crazy. That's so cool. And yeah, and we definitely love having like the shot again. Like you said, like the Jamaica has a lot of really good players. Your scene has a lot of really good people, but maybe just not the same opportunities like a standard like West Coast North America, East Coast North America, something like that. Scene
Right.
to show off all the skill and have all the opportunities. So if we can provide that for you, then hell yeah, dude. That's what we're here for. Is to
Also-
run the tournament. Y'all can play.
Shout out to the net code of this game to
Right.
let that happen.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Like this game's net code is great, and this should have been
Yes.
the case for the last 5-10 years for every game.
Right. It's
Thank
about
goodness
time.
we're at the point now. Yeah, right. Thank goodness we're at the point now where like I know and talk to and play against multiple people from different countries because of the net code of this. How cool is that? Like it's just incredible we're able to come together
Right. The
because
community
they
is
finally
so
figured out
cool.
their crap when it comes to the
Exactly.
internet.
Yeah, man. It's absolutely great, man. I love the direction that the fighting fighting games are going right now. Spliff has been asking for a 5v5, so he wants like a Jamaica versus US 5v5.
I literally mentioned this today.
I
I
was-
said this exact same thing
I
today.
was like, wait, I've heard this before. Hold on. This sounds fun. This is
Neo, you and me, we're on the same wavelength. We both
Yeah.
know. Absolutely.
It should be good.
Well,
and we
hey,
should make-
sorry, go ahead, Neil. You go ahead.
I was saying that it should be good and we should make it an event. It should be like stream,
I
Yeah,
think two people have said it, so now it's got to be something. It's
It's existent now.
yeah. We said it live on
it's in the
Twitch, so
ether.
like it's on the internet now, so it can never go away.
Let me, Neo, I'd be very down. I'd be very down to make that happen. I know you have your own YouTube channel as well. We can totally talk. We can Discord chat. We can see what we can do to make it a cool event. And we'll also see what we can do to find enough American players that can compete with you guys. That might be our biggest
you could
challenge.
do like an America 10v3 with the last 3 winners of DNF, and I would still bet against America on that if I'm being real. That's I would stream the whole of it. I'd be so down to be the TO stream it, and I would put all my money on Mousy Tail is what I would do.
Yeah. Great.
There with you, man. I'd be there with you.
Tail is a clan, yeah, man.
Hey, awesome. Lassie, do you have any other questions besides can you take it easy on us for that 5v5 for Neo?
That would be the question. No, I don't. I think you guys pretty much covered everything. Neo, thank you for coming out, for spending time to do this. It is great to play against such incredibly strong players, and it's nice to do it in such a good environment. So thank you for everything you and everyone else has brought to to the table, to this Discord, and just seeing everyone grow is a blast. And I love the character variety we have. So yeah, I guess that's all I want to say is thank you. And we're gonna get that USA versus Jamaica game. It won't go well for the US, but it's gonna happen.
For sure. All right, man. Thanks again, man. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
And yeah, do you have like a YouTube channel, a Twitch, or anything like that you want to shout out while you're just as you're saying goodbye here, Neo? Anything else you want to plug?
Yeah. So my YouTube channel is NeoKayo 2K Gaming or NeoKyo 2K Gaming. My IG, Twitch, Twitter, everything is NeoKayo 2K. So you can find me there.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah, we'll go check that out for some more awesome Berserker gameplay, awesome, all FGC gameplay. Thank you so much again for entering, Neo. I think we're gonna go ahead wrap it up for today. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks, man.
Well, sweet. That was awesome.
Yep.
Glad that we got Neo in here. Great interview. Very cool down to earth guy. Sometimes you don't know when the gameplay is that savage how the
Right,
person's going to
right.
be.
I
And
love when they
obviously,
come in and they're just
incredibly,
just the nicest dude in the world. It's you
yeah,
couldn't tell at all by the way they play Berserker, but they come in
no,
just super chill, down to earth, and especially even in the Discord, they're always down. They're teaching people things. They're playing games. They're getting matches. They're just a good dude to be around, and then they just mix your stuff in the game. But
yeah, that was fantastic. I don't got anything else to say except, yeah, we're gonna make that 5v5 happen. We will be working on that over the next week or two. I think that's exciting as hell.
right, right.
Now that a few people are bringing it up, the matches themselves might not be that exciting, but we'll come up with a few handicap rules if we need to.
Right.
To
Maybe a
keep things
character
spicy.
ban. They have to play, blindfolded, or that's
Random select only for a certain player or two. Yeah, I think we can
yeah.
make some good stuff
If
happen.
you're deity above 50, you can't choose your character. That's
There we go.
that may be we'll get something in here. But yeah, that would definitely be something everyone will be looking out for. We'll get some more info on that. Of course, make sure and to make sure that you see all that, make sure you're following DarthLugia on everything, the YouTube, the Instagram, the everything, and make sure you're subscribed on this channel as well, or following on this channel, so we have more Monday night mutinies coming in with the DNF. But yeah, I think that's about it. Just once again, want to say thank you so much to everyone again who's either here entering the tournament, here commentating with us together, or just chilling out in the stream, hanging out, making this channel what it is, making this event what it is. Thank you again so much. None of this happens without everyone here. So big shout outs. I love everyone here. Thank you so much for all that.
Mhm.
Sweet. All right, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and send it out. Thanks so much again.
See you guys. Thanks again.
Yep. See y'all.